Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy fucking New Year. We made it. We really made it.
We did it. No, we did it. It was a crazy, crazy year, but it was a beautiful year, especially for Gender Spiral.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. We won 2 Signal Awards.
Yeah.
We won the gold in diversity, equity, and inclusion, which is so funny. And also, I'm incredibly proud of us. But a DEI award is hilarious.
A DEI Golden Award is so funny.
We also won Listener's Choice, which was voted by you guys, the listeners. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I mean, I don't want to say like, oh, this is a labor of love. Like that's like so corny, but like, I don't know. It is like, this project, it really, I guess I am just going to say it's a labor of love. And so to have it like recognized by the world, like sometimes I forget that people actually listen to this show. And I'm like, not only do you listen, but you enjoy it. And like, that just means so fucking much. So thank you for that.
Also, yeah, I'm like, a lot of people probably scrolled the winners. Like, it's very like podcast world. So I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I bet some people saw this like Listener's Choice show and tuned in just in time for us to release an episode with the Judith Butler.
With literally
so
Judith Butler.
That had to be awesome. Hopefully more people like listening. Because that conversation was so beautiful and fun.
Insane.
We've had some amazing guests this season. It's crazy. I keep thinking about having a party where everyone who's ever been a guest comes. Wouldn't that just be
that
like
would be
such
amazing.
a fun hang? Yeah.
That would be
we're
the
all
most
just all
amazing
over.
group of people. Wait, that's amazing. Because it's just like such a well-curated, and that's what's like important for a party. It's like just like a well-curated group of people who would get along. That's fabulous.
We'd have just like this huge bouncer. And then this like really exclusive list.
Yes. Well, it's kind of like, oh my God, what's that woman's name? Who's the celebrity that has a fucking like secret lesbian club in LA that's like invite only? You don't know about this?
Excuse me?
Wait, you don't know about this? What the fuck? Who's the actress? Oh, this is gonna piss me off so bad.
Kristen Stewart.
No, not Kristen Stewart. It's an old one. Who's in a Bird Box movie? Bird cast. Wait, hold on. Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock?
Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
Sandra Bullock, apparently it's like always been like a line item or like a blind item that she has like a secret lesbian club that's like invite only in New York. And it's like her and like Lucy Liu. Like Lucy Liu apparently is like a guest. Like, and I'm just
wait. Sorry, hold on. We're gonna have to pause recording for me to take in the fact that Lucy Liu goes to a private lesbian party.
Have you seen Lucy Liu's paintings? They're so gay. That woman is a lesbian.
My number one childhood crush is a painter.
She's a painter. She's an amazing painter. And all of them are just like lesbian paintings. Like, it's like so funny. I'm going to send it to you. Like, this woman is a lesbian. She's never been married. Like, she creates just like these gorgeous erotic paintings.
Oh my God, fun. Here she is in like a business suit in front of one of them.
She's absolutely lesbian. She's absolutely lesbian. She's so hot. We've gone so far off track. This
gone.
Is so us. This is such
We're absolutely gone.
Something I've been kind of honestly stressed about is like how the fuck we're gonna top this season.
I know,
like,
totally.
I think we might have to be done. I don't know what to do. It's like we gave you Judith Butler. Like, what else can we give you?
Simply Jack Halverson?
Yeah, exactly.
C. Riley Snort. There's still so many like people that we're dying to talk to. But yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, okay. We won 2 heavy awards that were mailed to us and talked to Judith Butler. So do we just pack it up?
Yeah. No. Well, something I've thought about, it's like, what if next season? Because, our show, it's like about the gender binary. I don't think either of us, I think we've talked about this. Like, we're not really post-gender. Like, I think we like think the gender binary exists and has a hold on our world and then like gender is a interesting lens through which to talk about all these other things. So something I have thought about is just like a cis straight season. That is like such a recession indicator. Like everyone's gonna be like, boo, far right gender spiral. You know what I mean? But I was kind of thinking about that because straight people have a gender. Cis people have a gender.
Totally.
And I'm like, I want to know like how you went about like constructing this thing, or is it just like a default for you? Like that's what I'm curious about, you know?
Well, having such similar conversations, like all these YouTube channels that it's like guys being like, here's how you dress, or like
looks
there's this kind of like performing your gender emphasis, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's truly the same thing. Oh my god, a whole cis season.
But the thing is, I don't really want to hear that many. I'm not sure if I want to hear that many cis and four. Can you shut the fuck up? I think the issue is just like straight cis people are always the most interesting, and I'm like, I think part of what makes it amazing is just like our guests are so smart and interesting, and I'm just like, I don't think they have. Some of them might not have the range to really like talk about it. But
we're gonna find 15 cis people with something to talk about.
Dude, how are we gonna do
would
that?
Be funny. God, that'd be so funny though.
It'd be so funny.
Yeah, that's so
April
funny
Fools.
To think
April Fools. We like release them until April, then we're like, it was all a joke.
Yeah, totally. Well, I'm like, we could talk to just like other queer people. I don't know. What have you watched? Heated Rivalry.
Have I watched Heated Rivalry? Yes.
I want to interview all my straight friends who binged it.
Yeah,
because I have all these like guy friends who play hockey. They're all on a hockey team. It's all these comedians. They all play ice hockey, and they've all watched it. And I'm just like,
that's so funny.
I'm just like titillated by the idea of them.
Wait, I need them in a room right
show.
now, shirtless with podcast mics to like talk about what they were feeling.
Lav mics taped to their bare chest,
literally
talking about what they were feeling. Yeah, totally.
I mean, like, I really love that show. But the reason I like it is like, I'm like, it's a gay boy show, but it's all lesbian yearning. Like the person who wrote the books is a lesbian. Like, I'm sorry, my horny faggot friends are not waiting years to fucking meet up in a fucking cottage. Like it's lesbian yearning with gay men inserted. And that's why I think it works.
Wow, that is so, because I was talking to a friend last night, and we were talking about New Year's plans, and they were just like, after Heated Rivalry, I'm kind of like, what are the boys up to this year?
Hey, boys.
I'm just like, oh yeah, some of the lesbians, who knows?
I mean, this is kind of, we caught up like a little bit. But I haven't like hung out with you like since the baby.
I know.
It's crazy.
Well, you've sent multiple perfect gifts.
Dude, the way that you would think that this is my baby, the way I'm showing pictures to people, and I'm like going back in chronology, and I'm like, this is him when he was first born. Like, look how cute he was when he was first born. Like, most white babies aren't this cute. Like, look at him. Like, I'm like, you would think this is I'm showing my parents. I'm like, look at this cute little baby. No,
oh my God.
I'm his biggest fan. He doesn't even know it.
It's crazy. My brother was like, he's a Gerber baby. Like, he just looks like an iconic baby. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's so funny. Like, babies do usually look a little
weird.
Newborn bird vibes.
Yes,
like, you know,
exactly.
Like, you're kind of like, oh, you'll grow into that.
Yeah. Like fingers crossed behind your back. Like, totally. I was also a really gorgeous baby. So maybe that's like the kinship that I feel to him. I was like cute, like day one. Like there's a picture of me a day years old, and I kind of look the same as I do now. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Some of us know who we are from a very young age, actually.
Oh my God. We have a really iconic picture of him. Because obviously birth is like so traumatic, and you're just like, no one died, right? Like that's like all that was on my mind. I wasn't like, let's take a quick pic.
Yes.
But we had to take a photo because he came out immediately pissed all over Frankie, and then was laying on her chest, flipping us off. He just had his middle finger pushed to his face and was like looking around the room. And so I was like, we were like, oh, we have to take it. Like broke us out of like the trauma.
That's
like we were just like,
funny.
oh my gosh. I was like, are you okay? And she was like, yes. Z. what is he doing? We're like, oh, we have to get a picture. And none of the nurses got it. They were like, oh, yeah, that's just his hand.
They
And
do
we're
that
like,
sometimes.
Yeah,
It's like this. Our baby is rage baiting us, actually,
Yeah,
and you're not
totally.
seeing it.
Our baby's
That
like
is
a
so
badass
funny.
immediately. Oh my God.
Oh, wait, how's
Yeah.
Frankie?
She's good. Yeah. I still really want to talk to her for this show.
Yeah, we should.
But yeah, she's good. He's like 5 months now. 6 months. I don't know. He's so big. So yeah, that's been really cool. But I think that she's feeling good. She just got a haircut. Okay.
Fab. Okay.
Sometimes you just got to do something for you.
Okay.
But yeah,
I love that.
she's like locked in. She has like a morning schedule with him. It's like go outside, see the natural light, do this, get a walk. I mean, it's so cute.
That's amazing.
It's very cute.
I love that.
And you're in the Bay.
Yes, I'm in the Bay for Christmas. Same old, same old. I usually come home for like a month. It's good. It's just like a nice break from like the East Coast, especially because it's like fucking like 10 inches of snow on the East Coast right now. So I'm like, I am I mean, it's flooding in California too, but I'm like,
totally.
I'll take rain over like 10 inches of snow. Like I can't do it. So
yeah.
No, it's like a nice break, a nice like time to kind of check in with myself. I feel like I've been on Instagram and people have been saying like 2025 was like a horrible year, like it was awful. And like I look back on this year and I'm like, this was actually a fine year for me.
God, totally.
Not to like rub it in your face, but I'm kind of like, oh no, this year was fine. Like nothing bad happened. I mean, yeah, I don't know. How was this year? You literally had a child, so I'm sure it was crazy, but how was this year for you?
Well, the fires kicked it off. So we were out of our house and we were like so worried and all these people lost their home. Like we were like
literally we're
like a mile away from the Eaton fire. So we were just like, doing a bunch of remediation. So I'm like, the year wasn't like bad. Obviously we had a baby, so like awesome. But like it was extreme, I would say. That's how I would classify it. And it's like snake, so shedding something. The next year is like year of the fire horse. Supposedly you have like a lot of momentum. So that's been kind of fun. I'm like a journal hoe. Are you
really?
Do you do like not like resolutions like annoying like goals, but more just like reflection and what do I want for the next year, and that kind of helps me like I don't know, like have a couple things that I'm like interested in trying in January.
Wait, what are the things?
Or like, what am I trying to say?
Sorry, not to put you on the spot.
No, I would love to do like a no-buy month.
Oh, that's great.
I'm like a retail therapy, and especially with having a baby, you're just like,
bitch.
I'm exhausted. Like now I'm buying really cute baby clothes. So I'm just like, we have so much shit. Like all my friends have had babies. We've inherited like piles of stuff. It's awesome. And I'm just still like on
eBay.com. Obviously.
On eBay. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, I kind of didn't know we had that in common. I wonder what that is. I feel like we both love to snag a little. Well, I think it's like when maybe like you're not gender normative or like you're not quote unquote body normative, whatever, like you're fat or something, like you kind of have to hunt. And I think I'm a little addicted to the hunt. Like it's the hunt for me. Like, because it's like, I have enough stuff. Like I have enough stuff to last me 10 lifetimes, but it's still that instinct that's like, I got to kind of nab this because like it might be one of the only things that fit me. And I've had to like call my nervous system and be like, I think my closet is a demonstration that many things fit me. And I'm not in like any kind of black or anything. And so, totally. that was a big thing for me in 2025. I think I had kind of I wouldn't say a full-blown shopping addiction. It's just, it's like, it's very tough though, because whenever I would bring it up to a therapist, they would always say, are you in large amounts of credit card debt? Is it ruining your life? And I'd be like, no. Like I'm on top of it. And they'd be like, oh, then I think you're fine. Like unless it's like kind of extreme.
Totally.
Like they would be like, well, I think that's just fine. But it's like, I think at my worst, I was spending like $1,000 on clothing like in a month or something.
Totally.
Like that was like,
totally.
That was like really, really tough. And then last year, I just was like, I feel like this is going back to like River and like your money aligning with like who you want to be and like how you want to use it. And I was like, I don't need to shame myself out of this, but I just don't think like when people describe me, I don't want to be known as the person who spends like $1,000 on clothing in a month. And so I still treat myself, but it's now like, okay, maybe I have a $200 treat budget a month or something. And so like that was actually a big 2025 thing, which I think was like,
and how did it go?
It was good. It's gone great. I've stuck to it. I mean, the feral drive within me is still there. I'm like, don't let me see a sale or something, you know, my favorite store. Don't let me see a 70% off sale. God. But no, it's gotten better, which has been good. So
I did this thing that someone told me about where I just made a Gmail that's like a completely like disposable Gmail that I put in for everything. So no ads come to my actual Gmail. So like whenever you're like checking out or like shipping or whatever. So I think that has helped a little bit with my
separation between church and state.
Sale. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's been
dude, we're literally inundated with ads all the fucking time. Like Instagram.
And there's so many they're like, oh my God, and it's this quarter sale. And you're like, okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. Oh, I did get like a peek at this Christmas though, because my mom does this thing where maybe I've talked about this before, but it's kind of this like middle class, like you want to have like a pile of gifts underneath the Christmas tree thing.
Oh, you want to talk about a pile of gifts? Yep, know all about that.
Okay, well, hers is almost exclusively garbaggio.
Like just random stuff.
Throughout the year, she shops at thrift stores and she buys unhinged thing, like a painted coconut shell. And then I swear she like takes a Quaalude or something, because she sits down and she makes these gifts from the most insane people in our life. Like it'll be like a dentist or like a friend's mom. Like she just like makes it, and it's like the craziest thing ever. So I was just kind of like, oh, I kind of see there's just like this like need for like making
that's where we get it from, dude.
Opening a gift.
Yes.
And like it's very like quantity over quality. And I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, that it would just be like kind of cool to have a little bit more restraint this year. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see. It is honestly super fun, but I'm just like, she sits there without a single gift to open. And we have like a pile. And then the thing is like, whatever you don't want, she'll return for you to the thrift store.
That's
and
so
it's like
funny.
Like now I'm not polite anymore. Like it's like 90% of what I opened.
Yes, it's like stuff I don't really want. My mom is kind of... Yeah, my mom's kind of similar. I think it's kind of like I think it's a middle class thing. I think it's a mom thing. I think it's I don't know, in your case, like mom who didn't have an amazing childhood thing and trying to kind of like make it up. Because let me show you the picture of what like our house looks like during Christmas. Because literally she has a gift for like every single person that comes over. Like it's literally Santa's factory. Like it's insane. So she does the same thing.
Stunning.
It's gorgeous. Like that's the thing. It's gorgeous, but it's just like so much stuff. And like and this is like the martyr thing she does. She hasn't opened her gifts yet. She still has it.
Wait, what?
And every night, because she's like, she just, I don't understand. I think she's just like, no, it's not about me. It's about like everybody else.
Wow.
Just like, can you open these gifts we got you?
Yeah, it's like,
so there's just so silly. So yeah,
wait,
no.
That's so funny.
I mean, and it's so hard though, because like there's all those TikToks that are also like, when you realize the magic of Christmas is just your mom. And like, I'm like, on one side, I'm like, oh, I hate this. It's consumerism. It's capitalism. And then on the other side, I'm like, this is so much labor and like maybe something I've taken for granted.
Oh my God, totally.
And like,
even me being like, she wraps garbage, I was like instantly like, ooh, like I am still really grateful for like, how cute this like thing is.
Well, maybe both things are true at the same time. That's like the conclusion I've come to, where it's just like, this is consumerism, capitalism. This is a bunch of stuff that nobody really needs, that we're all just gifting to each other. And this is like a labor that's been like relegated to women. And like, it might be really sad if there was just like no tree and no presents and no anything. So it's kind of, It's such a weird fucking time of year. I'm just like,
Yeah.
every year I propose just going to a cabin in Yosemite and nobody will go with me. And I'm like, can we please just go to a cabin? Like,
That sounds so nice. Like national park,
yes,
like free
snowy.
nature.
That's
Oh
all
my
I want.
God. So cute. Okay, let's go.
No, literally,
Next
I'm like,
Christmas.
you and me and the fam, you want to go? Let's go.
Imagine you're a business owner relying on a dozen different software programs. Each one is expensive, overly complicated, and worst of all, none of them are connected. It can be incredibly stressful, right? Now, picture Odoo. CRM, accounting, inventory, manufacturing, marketing, HR, and more. Odoo brings all the tools your business needs into one simple platform, and all seamlessly connected. Everything works together, giving you the peace of mind that your business is running smoothly from every angle. Odoo's open source applications are user-friendly and designed to scale with your business, saving you time and money. Say goodbye to juggling multiple platforms and hello to efficient integrated management. Stop wasting resources on complicated systems and make the switch to Odoo today. Visit odoo.com, ODOO.com, and discover how Odoo can simplify and streamline your business operations. Odoo, modern management made simple.
Wait, can I ask you one more catch-up question? Are you still off tea?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so you are off tea. You've been off tea
Yes.
for how long now? Like 7 months?
It'll be like 10 months.
Wow.
Yeah, we're getting close to a year.
How are you feeling like in your body? That's like what I've been wondering.
I feel good. I miss some of the changes, like for sure. Like there's definitely part of me. So I'm off tea to maybe try to get pregnant this year. We'll see what timing and like how it works out. But yeah, kind of like using what we learned with my partner getting pregnant.
Yeah.
See if that will work for me. So yeah, so I'm off of tea. I've gotten some like testing and stuff done. And there are some changes for sure, like just like in my body or like body hair, just kind of like general mood and feelings that I miss. So I am kind of like, ooh, if that does happen, I think I will go back on tea afterwards.
Yeah.
But it has, some of it's been really nice. Like I feel like my skin really changed, and
You
that
look
was
really
like, kinda
good.
nice. Yeah, I'm kind of
You're like
oh.
glowing.
Okay, well, also being a new parent, I was just like, I need something for me at the end of the day when he falls asleep. And so I have a red light therapy mask, and I have like 8 creams that I put on my face.
Your skin looks amazing. I was gonna tell you that. You're like legitimately glowing.
I've never done more than just like a moisturizer for sure, or like maybe a serum.
Yeah.
But I just like went fucking wild and was just like, I am gonna have like a 12-step process that I initiate at the end of the day that's just for me.
I love that.
So yeah, but I think also going like having increased estrogen, decreased testosterone in my body, your skin totally changes. So like the layer of like
It's like a little
sebum
plump.
that I have, yeah,
Like,
a lot of
it kind of plumps
collagen
up a little
production
bit?
came
Yeah.
back. Yeah, totally. So I think I'm kind of like back to what my face looked like pre-tea. But yeah, it's been
Really? I
kind of
don't
crazy.
think so. I think you still have some of the like. Do the characteristics just kind of go away once you're off tea? I think you still have kind of a square jaw, but maybe you had
That's
that before.
interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know actually. The things that have stayed is I still have kind of like sideburns that just feel kind of like permanent.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I think my voice is probably still a little bit lower than it's been, but oh my God, the she/her is like 100% back.
Wait, people are she/herring you?
100% back. I've never been she/heard more in the last like 5 years.
Whoa.
Especially with the baby. Like our pediatrician walks in the room and I'm holding him and she goes, "Being held by mommy." And I was like, hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. Literally
like,
nice to
on
meet
site?
you. That's
wow.
great. Wait, that's so interesting. I've had this
It's also-
conversation.
Okay.
Oh no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, please.
Well, it's so hard when you are friends with someone and you see them often because I'm always like, you look the same to me in a way, but I think that's because like that is shocking to me that people are she-herring you, but I'm like, oh, maybe you look different, but it's so hard when you like see someone kind of often that you're just like, your brain, like my brain, I think refuses to see you differently than how I've seen you the past few years, you know?
Yes.
So it's like, but when someone's just meeting you, I'm like, oh, I guess they would maybe make different assumptions.
Well,
it's so weird.
Something's going on where it's kind of like, I'm an ally. Like, don't worry, ladies. I see that you're lesbians, and I'm gonna support
with a baby, with a baby. Yeah.
Okay. Well, your heart's in the right place. That's really cool.
Oh, that's so interesting.
But everyone, just chill out.
Yeah, literally. No, it's literally just about. Yeah, exactly. It's like you just don't need to put that on me. Like, great, I get it. That's awesome.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so that's been crazy. Some of like the early parenting, like being seen as a parent. I'm just like, okay, here we go. Let's see what this is gonna feel like.
Oh my god! Wait, what do you want to call you?
Okay, we have gone through so many iterations. It's
really
hard because I want to pick something that like isn't crazy. And
what about Baba?
Baba was at the top of the list.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna go with Pop or like Pops.
That's
because it's
funny.
like the P feels like parent to me. For a second, it was like Pappy, but then my friend played a character named Pappy in our D&D.
It's also campaign, just so and like, grandpa coded. Like, I call my grandpa Poppy.
No, totally.
It's so funny.
Totally. Poppy was on there. Actually, Poppy was
really.
Kiki came up. There was just like hilarious little like, what if it was this? I don't know. But it feels like Pop is kind of fun. I don't know. I called my grandpa Pop and that was like very special to me. So I'm like, maybe that. But it's so hard to pick. Like I've talked to other people and they're like, I don't know, fucking Mom. They're like so tired.
That's so funny. I call my dad Dado, which I haven't heard a lot of people. I love it. Like, that's my daddo.
That's so cute.
Mom is mommy. Mom is mommy for sure. She's literally mommy in my phone.
That's mommy. I really thought, like, my preference is like, just call me Allie. But in America, that's like
crazy.
So cold. In Holland, like, you call your parents by their first name. It's like,
oh, really?
It's even as like a kid. Or at least here, my friends that I had there.
Yeah, whereas here someone does that as like, you're a resentful teenager and you're like, okay, Alice.
Exactly. Or it's like stepdad energy. You're like, that's Mom and then that's Allie. It's like, okay, Allie's new to the scene.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but we'll see. I don't know. He like literally can't talk yet, so
yeah, right.
We're
really putting all this on him.
Horse. But I have spent so much time thinking about this and asking people, and it's kind of like nibbling. Like you're just
I hate nibbling. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so hard for me. I'm like, what are you talking? There's also a word already that's nibbling. You're nibbling at something. Why are?
Yeah, no.
Like, we need a whole new word. But for people that it works for, it really works for them. So I'm like, okay.
You could be Bouba and Frankie could be Kiki.
Yes.
So those Bouba and Kiki.
God. But the thing is, I really want to be Kiki.
I think, like the Bouba Kiki, like theory thing, right?
No.
First I introduced you to Lucy Liu. Now I'm... Wait, look up Bouba Kiki. It's like a thing.
God.
It's like a mental association with shapes. And so like what is the spiky one to you?
What is it to me?
Like between Bouba and Kiki.
Oh, no, which one? Oh, the spiky one is Kiki.
Yeah, exactly. And so then the other one is Bouba.
What do you mean?
It's just
exactly?
a way.
There's a correct answer?
Yeah. It's literally like our association with like language and like symbols. And so I do think you are kind of Bouba, and I think Frankie's kind of Kiki. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay. I mean, tough but fair.
I just really got to relate to Frankie B, just kind of like direct and like sharp and incisive in specific situations.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
She can
she
really,
just does that.
She can pop.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Isn't that funny?
I'm like a little bit Nickelodeon.
No, you can be Kiki if you want. I take it back.
No, it's true. No, it's okay. I'll be Bouba. I guess I'll be Bouba.
I guess I'll be fucking Bouba.
Yeah. So depressed the rest of the episode.
Yeah. But that would be so LA of you to like be Bouba and Kiki.
Oh my God, this is so funny.
So silly.
Okay, so we've talked about my parenting journey.
Mhm.
We had something else going on this season for you. Did you
Mhm.
move to the woods? Did you drop out?
I haven't dropped out. I haven't moved to the woods. My updates are I had a financial consultation with River, which was like amazing. It was so incredible. I think they're taking on some one-on-one clients in the new year, and I literally cannot recommend it enough. Like, they are just so helpful because, like, okay, I don't want anybody to put evil eye on me, so I'm like, I don't want to like reveal too much, but it's like just kind of thinking about like, I don't know if I want to say it. This is me breaking the fourth wall again, but it's like,
Okay.
I'm thinking of maybe buying a house, which like upstate.
Sick.
But I'm
Oh
like,
my
I don't know if I want
God.
to talk about it. I have to think about this.
Yeah. Just to
'Cause
say,
people be
like,
putting-
you have goals. You don't have to be like
Yes.
specific.
Yeah.
about it.
Okay. Yeah. I had like certain like financial goals in terms of like, because, you know, I think being in academia, like being in academia and kind of a combination of like freelance and podcasting, like I never have had like and I'm sure this is the case with you, like a job with a retirement account.
Oh my God.
Like a
I had
normal
one
retirement account.
and it just sits there and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, what if I was still doing that?
No, exactly. I've never had that. And it's like, if I get a fun professor job, maybe I'll have that. But like,
Totally.
I'm not necessarily going to count on that. So it's like, how can I kind of set myself up, kind of maybe like set my family up, like it, like just kind of like these questions that I was having about like what makes sense like to do with my money. And like, it was just so helpful talking to them because like they talked about how like, if you can, like buying property can be like a different form of retirement because the stock market might not exist in 30 years because of
I
climate change.
know.
But you know
Oh
what
my-
might exist? A house like with like a title with your name on it. And like that just kind of
Yeah.
exploded everything for me because even the retirement thing, like it is kind of hoarding. Like it's hoarding that makes
Mhm.
sense, but it is kind of a lot of money that's just kind of stagnantly sitting in an account, even if it is accruing. It just has always felt like kind of like not weird, but I just kind of was like, is this the only option? And the answer is no.
I have friends who are like, I just know myself and I cannot stomach the idea of working so hard for money and putting it somewhere where it can and probably will over the course of your life go down. And you
Like,
just like
what?
lost that money and it's all like figurative and you're supposed to know so much more about this thing. Yeah, I totally get that.
Versus like putting it into like something tangible, like a house, where it's like,
Yeah,
I am
totally.
getting this thing after like 30
Property or
years.
a
Yes.
like Airstream trailer or something.
No,
where you're
literally
just kind of like,
something.
I can just be in this. Like I know I have like shelter covered or whatever.
I know I have shelter,
Wow.
and especially for me, because, you know, the TLDR is like, I'm not dropping out of school, but the job market is the worst it has been since like 08. It is worse than 08 in the academic job market because you have these like Trump targeting these schools. So like all the public schools, like if they do like African American studies, anything with like people of color having to do with it, like their funding can be pulled, right? You have them scapegoating places like Harvard. So like my department, they told us like we're not hiring anybody for the next 2 years. And so if every department in the country, like AFAM department or American Studies department is doing that, kind of that same austerity measure,
my God.
there's just like no job market. And I've had to come with like, it was keeping me up at night because I'm such a like planner. I like to know what my next thing is. And so like talking about the snake, it was a lot of eternal work to be okay with not knowing and be okay with like maybe moving back home next year when I graduate. And like
totally.
that. And like maybe in the meantime, like, I don't know, I can think about like property or something so I can have like a place that's like my home base, since like academics like move every 2 to 5 years. So it's like you don't really
Oh my
have a home base. So it's just, I'm just like thinking very broadly about like my future and everything, talking with River was so amazing. I also talked with a career coach who essentially told me to chill the fuck out.
No, this was the
Like-
professional advice of a career coach.
No, it was more so they were just like, we could meet right now. I don't think you need it. And I was like, whoa. Because my thing is just always like, I could be doing more. I can look at the next thing. And I think my work for this year and the next year is like, I have so much on my plate. I have my literal dissertation. I have gender spiral. I have all this. I have to actually sit with this work and do it, which is so uncomfortable for me because I love looking at the next thing. But I have so many projects on my plate and it's like, I need to like sit and actually like do the work, which means like
Totally
going to a cafe every single day and like writing for 2 hours, which is so not fun.
Wow.
But yeah, so that's kind of my update. Like just trying to sit with myself, be comfortable in the uncomfortable. And also like I think I'm doing a lot better than I think I give myself credit for.
Totally.
Was kind of,
Totally.
So
that's cool. Wait, that's great though to be kind of like, did River kind of put you on like a saving plan, or was it just more like bird's eye view of life, kind of like priority check?
It was just, I mean, I think they tailor it to like where you're at. I'm already, similarly to the career coach, they were like, you are already doing everything that you could possibly be doing because I'm an anxious freak. So I already budget. Funny. I already put like a lot in savings every month. So for me, it was actually like, what would it look like if you tried to buy a house? Like they sent me with like a spreadsheet. They were like, what would it look like? Could it be possible the next 5 years? Here's what it would look like with a 10% down payment. Here's what it would look like with a 20% down payment. Like, and just seeing those numbers, granted, this is in places in bumfuck nowhere where there's still houses for like 200K.
Totally.
Like this does not work.
Totally.
At any coastal, like
in LA and New York. Yeah, totally. Oh my God.
But for those kind of bumfuck nowhere places, the number's a lot lower. Like the whole thing, like we were both surprised. It's like, this is a lot lower than I would think, like 10% down payment. A lot lower than you would think.
That's so cool. Oh my God, I love that. I met with River also, but it was just like an intro consultation. And
They're the best.
I was just like, it was just so nice to like run kind of like big questions and by them and just see like what they think. Because it's so cool to have someone that knowledgeable about IRAs or whatever.
No, literally. Yeah, I recommended all my friends to them. And so now there's just like a bunch of like gay people from Connecticut who are probably like hitting them up.
Yes. I bet they love it.
Okay, so we are about to listen to some listener voicemails. I think last time we did this, Allie and I have literally both cried. So I am preparing myself for that. But yeah, let's listen.
Hi, my name is Lindsay. I started listening to your podcast about a year ago, and it has helped me leaps and bounds with my gender journey. Honestly, especially like getting to hear from people who like started transitioning and then decided that like certain aspects weren't for them, or like people who maybe like started HRT and then took a pause or like changed their mind. Because I've like been considering starting for years, but I have been so afraid that it's the wrong decision that like it prevents me from starting. Like, but all of a sudden I was listening to this podcast and it clicked that like if I really want it so bad, like I can try it and I could go from there. And I'm starting testosterone in a couple weeks, and I'm very excited. And I don't think I could have gotten to where I am without this podcast. So thank you so much for just helping with visibility and sharing stories. And I love you both so much. Thank you.
Aw, that's so great.
That's so sweet.
It's so true that when you don't have maybe other trans people who are on hormones or trying hormones in your orbit, all you have are like the scary like cis voices that are like, that's permanent, right? And you're just kind of like, oh my gosh, you have to like wade through all of that and realize like it's not that deep.
Or also like I think most of the folks in our media, the trans representation we have, like, is like our binary trans folks, which like totally makes sense. It's like the most visible way, right, to be trans. Like, that makes sense. But you don't really see all the kind of the stuff that happened before that, or like the in between. And like, so it feels very extreme. It's like, I'm going to take tea and I'm going to sprout a beer tomorrow. But it's like, literally, I took tea for 2 weeks, felt kind of weird, never did it again. Like, and I feel great about that. And like, yeah, there are so many people we've talked to who going on and off, tea girls who are mixing estrogen and testosterone, like they're fucking chemists. Like,
yeah, so
just like truly just like can do whatever you want as long as like you're being safe and, you know. Yeah.
Totally. This is your reality. You can make it what you want. Yeah.
Truly.
That's very cool. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Well, congrats, Lindsay.
Yeah, for real. That's so exciting.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you for doing this series on queer parenting. My name is Allie.
Allie.
My wife and I had a baby 8 months ago, and I think it's just hard being queer parents these days because there's so much of the information about having a baby and parenting is so cis street focus, and so it's really nice to have other perspectives as well. My wife and I are we met in high school, and we always knew we wanted to have a baby. We were counting as a cis hetero couple for many, many years before my wife came out as transgender. And we went through the process of freezing sperm so that she could go on hormones. And then we went through the process of having an IUI in Arkansas, which is a very interesting place to be a queer parent. And yeah, it's just been a whole process, and we don't really know any other queer parents. We have only one set of friends that are queer, gender non-conforming, and also.
I heard a baby in the background.
I heard the baby too.
I appreciate the perspective. That was my baby.
Wow, that's so cool.
Can I just say, this season kind of sold me on the baby train. Not personally, not for me. I still feel deeply overstimulated by children. But just realizing, like, because you are the first friends that I've known who have gotten pregnant. And so, like, or someone I've known before, like, they had a kid, right? I have friends with kids, but, like, someone that was, like, before they had a kid. And just seeing the whole process and then seeing, like, literally only the, like, just the pictures, like, I've been so moved. And I'm like, this is God. Like, this is actually God. And, like, babe, because I think before I get the very theoretical, like, well, is it ethical? Like, the world is burning, da-da-da-da. And, like, there's a part in, like, the, like, Asada Shakur's, like, biography that's, like, I am not gonna let basically just, like, this, like, world... Like, I'm just gonna live my life to the fullest, and if that involves a baby, that's literally my fucking right, and I'm not gonna, like, allow this world to, like, try to, like, stamp out that fire within me. And I'm like...
I saw that too. It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful, and, like, I can still, I think, hold the multiple truths of, like, that's not for me, because I am so anxious, but, like, seeing other people's babies, I'm like, oh no, this is actually, like, essential. And it is such a normal part. And so I'm like, and then seeing all the amazing parents, like, this season, like, oh my God, like, Erica and Ebony and, like, Cass, like, just, like, the coolest parents with, like, the cutest kids in the world. I'm just, like, it actually gives me, like, so much hope. And so, like...
Totally.
Yeah.
And you imagine being, like, a previously passing, like, hetero couple, and then your wife is, like, a trans person, and, like, you're in Arkansas. Like, I'm just, like, it's so cool that we can, like, make this show and then be like, oh, cool. Like, it really did reach the people we were hoping it would reach. Like,
exactly.
That's very cool.
It's so cool, especially with, like, podcasting and, like, radio. It's, like, you never really know who you reach. I mean, we have some metrics, right? With, like, I guess, like, Spotify and whatever the fuck. But it's, like, I think we just send it out there and hoping, like, hope this is helpful for somebody out there. And so we love hearing from you guys with, like, what resonates. And,
thanks
like,
so much for reaching out.
Yeah, means so much.
Well, I guess that's it for our little quick catch
Our
up.
little catch
Our little New
up.
Year's catch up, everyone. Welcome to 2026.
Welcome to 2026. I feel like we need to have like a 4-hour phone call like right after this. I'm like,
I know,
it wasn't enough.
We
But
just
yeah,
stay on FaceTime all day.
literally.
Everyone look out for. We're gonna try to do another like compilation of the season, just like clips, kind of. So that should be coming out pretty soon, and we're gonna get to work on season 4 of
Season
this show.
4. Oh my God. We've known each other for 5 years now.
I know, isn't it
That's
crazy that it's
fucking
only been 1
crazy.
year more than we've been doing this show?
Yes. Oh my God. I'm so excited to start thinking about season 4. I don't know. Maybe send us a voicemail of like what you want to hear in season 4. Because honestly, I hate to like break the fourth wall or kind of whatever, like Wizard of Oz behind the green curtain, but like we haven't figured it out yet. So
Yeah, no, totally.
we'll happily listen to what you guys want and what you guys are into.
Thanks so much for listening. And
Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much for seeing us, for all the diversity, equity, and inclusion that we provide. The podcast landscape.
I love DEI. I love it.
I love DEI.
I love DEI. Well, here's the thing. Before this year, I would have laughed in the face at DEI. And now I'm like, no,
And now she's gone.
Bring it back.
And now
I
I
love
mourn
DEI.
her.
I love affirmative action. Bring it all back. Bring it all back. I want my life to be better and softer. Like, bitch, what the fuck?
God. Oh.
Anyway, happy year of the horse.
Gender Spiral is an original podcast from Audiation. Theme music is composed by Chanel Kirchlow, remixed by Daria Lord. Additional music by Command Jasmine, courtesy of Molten Heart, with art by Joey Hahn and graphics by Michael Tyrone Delaney.
The show is executive produced by Ireland Meacham, myself, Babette Thomas, and my co-host Ali Beardsley, along with Sandy Smullins, with some additional story editing from Susie Armitage.
If you want to help us out, you can rate or review us wherever you're listening to us right now, and follow us on Instagram at Gender Spiral to get notified about new episodes.
And be sure to support us on Patreon at patreon.com/genderspiralpodcast.
You can also check us out at genderspiralpod.com, where you'll find transcripts for each episode and a link to leave us a voicemail. And you can shop our merch store.